All right, first thing first, we got to open up this Charizard Pokemon pack from McDonald's. Thick poster. Oh yeah, dude, Hydreigon, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5. There it is, Dragonite pack. Let's go. Ooh. We got the rare Invisible Pikachu, holographic reverse looking card, Umbreon, and fucking Dragapult, man. Not bad. Let's start off $50. Let me know if you need. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas, and I am a very happy camper this morning. Not just because I pulled some insanely rare Pokemon cards courtesy of McDonald's Happy Meal. No, I'm excited today to bring y'all the Palace Spring 25 Lookbook. We're not getting into the range quite yet. We're getting into the overall aesthetic and feel of Palace's upcoming season. So join me as we flip through 22 different pictures of Palace skateboards to get an idea on what kind of pieces we can expect in this upcoming season. You won't want to miss it. Let's get right into it. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys to please hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the noti bell so you can stay up to date every single time I go live. We go live every single Thursday and soon to be Fridays when Palace comes back. Also, go down below and check out Champ Sports. Use my affiliate code. Literally click the link. Anything you buy on Champ Sports, like new Jordans, Black Cat 3s, Jordan 11s, Spizikes, Air Jordan 1 mids, you buy it, I get a small commission. Same thing goes for New Balance. It can be the latest Action Bronson collab, or it can be this random 960, or even this 480 right here, 89 bucks. That's a freaking steal. Check it out, and let's now get over to Palace. Well, here we are, guys. Palace Spring 25. And first things first, let's get some dates out of the way right now. Launching Friday, February the 7th, which is, guys, next Friday. Palace is coming back. EU online at 12 p.m. CET, UK in-store and online at 11 a.m. GMT, US online 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. In Japan, it's coming out on Saturday at 11 a.m. JST, as well in Korea at 11 a.m. KST, and in China, it's coming out on WeChat at 11 a.m. CST. There you go, folks. Let's take a look at these pics. We saw the one on the right earlier this week. It was that teaser picture of the nylon flowers jacket. We also have this multiple different patterns of leather with different colors, different patinas, one might say, in this model who's always in the Palace gear, and he's got a pretty cool jersey underneath. I did see some pictures that one of y'all tagged me on Instagram this morning. Had me very curious. We also have some brown sweatpants. Can't really tell from that angle. All right, getting a little artistic on the right side with this black and white picture, but there's a sweatshirt saying Palace on it. We love that. And there's a Ushanka hat. So Palace copying Supreme? No, not really, but it is a cool hat. I do like this one also quite a bit. There's a very neat cobra design that spells out Palace with the shape of the cobra looping around. Very interesting hat, very dope. I love it. We also have this heavy knit sweater with some flowers on it. I think might be a cardigan, mayhaps. Also rocking some rings. We'll see if those come out. Bracelet could be, and then some Palace baggy jeans is what it looks like. Here we go. Very sick v-neck crew neck right there with the Palace and the tiger on the front. Gray and navy featured on the front and back. And then we also have this nylon zip up Gore-Tex Palace. You know, they got the rain jackets, of course. And then here is this camouflage pattern. We've seen it before. It's like a watery camo. Like it almost looks like oil was spilled on water or vice versa. And I would like to see more colorways of this crew neck in particular. I don't know if I love the orange and pink green colors of this tiger go on this navy and gray crew neck, but hey, not bad at all. And then of course the jacket, pretty standard stuff right there. Come on, man. Really, Palace? You gotta drop this? Looks like we have a damn R34 Skyline or something. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be hard for me not to buy this, at least to review. I-9 Impossible. They got all the Palace brands on the side, the Palace Pirelli, of course, and just looking super sick. You love to see it. I mean, it looks like an R34 or some kind of JDM car. He's having a good time. This Palace pink zip up, also very cool. I like the double patches right there. And then we have these Ohm looking shorts with the 09. Those are also kind of clean. Damn. Definitely some cool items already. I think this jersey is going to do crazy well. Not sure like how much it'll resell for, but this will be a targeted item most definitely. for me. Hold up, is this a corduroy puffer? This thing is kind of sick. I can't really tell from the image, but it kind of looks like it. If you zoom way in, you can see there is some sort of a patterned material on that. Very interesting indeed. Pretty cool jacket nonetheless. Camo still very in right now. This barbed wire hat, dude. Come on, Palace. Just absolutely cooking with the barbed wire P hat. So far, this has been almost all hits and just a few mids. No real misses quite yet. Staying artistic with the black and white photos. This one looks to be some kind of a skate park or back rooms or palace store of some kind. And then we got the palace chain with the cross. Very interesting. Very aesthetically noir. All right, a tried and true palace zip up tracksuit. You gotta love it. It's a tried and true for a reason. The 1-star Dragon Ball right there. And then we got the studded beanie, another hat, black and white picture with the zip up sweater. There it is with cable knit stripes, different patterns, maybe different colors. I don't know. These are just okay. Nothing crazy. God damn it, man. Here we go. We got more dope ass motorsport stuff. We got the Palace Racing Team, International Race and Rally Team. Backer Team presents exciting motorsports scene. Yeah, that is very sick. I don't know what to say. It's awesome. I mean, I love it. It says buddy on the front. It's like, I'm not your buddy guy. Get the P-Star hat. Probably not going to cop this. Definitely in this color. This kind of vies for my attention with my Pally Rally zip up that I already have. But very sick shirt indeed. I'm like 95% sure that's a Skyline. I don't want to sound like an idiot, but that's what it looks like to me. And that's really freaking cool, man. I love this design. I love the mechanics jacket look to it with the collar. Of course, the embroideries. There's too many cool things to say about this one. And he's of course wearing the car jersey underneath as well. All right, got the Cobra design embroidered and those camo watery boy shorts, which are neat. This is a balaclava and then a zip up with a interesting sweater underneath. We'll see if the cutesy sweater ends up being a coveted item like the fruit one a few seasons ago. I know the grape one last season wasn't as sought after. All right, 10 out of 22. The Palace gym shirt. Stronger for longer, bud. Hit the gym, guys. Come on, let's be real here. It's been a while since you've gone, and I've been keeping track. I'm going back today as well. Let's do it together, okay? And then, of course, another sweater with the pinky ring. I need a pinky ring, dude. I mean, it's such a flex to have a sick pinky ring. I don't really know my ring sizes, especially for my finger, but I do kind of have tiny hands, but hey, I still get the job done. All right, here we go with another sexy 3D animation jersey. Whatever's going on here. You got the Elden Ring DLC over here on the right with the Palace Gym hat, another nylon tracksuit rain jacket of some sort, boonie, long sleeve tee with Palace. That's a pretty basic design fit. Throw that away. This is crazy though. Whatever this design's got going on, I like it. I need to see more pics of it. Big old graphics. You guys know me. I love me a big old graphic. All right, getting clean with it. Palace just in red, white stroke on a neutral tan sweater. And we got the Palace hat right there. And on the right, I think that's a girl rocking it, which is dope. And then a little Call of Duty camouflage. You got the Neapolitan ice cream with a little green in there. Maybe a little moldy ice cream. But all jokes aside, it's a pretty nice camo. I like the pink. Damn, this is incredible. You know, I keep talking about will the varsity jacket die? And I think it's super contingent on brands losing their style and losing the ability to create good varsity jackets. But this is an amazing varsity jacket. Truly is. Hat is pretty okay. I don't love the use of the wreaths with a graphic. I think that looks a bit corny. So surprisingly, there's finally a motorsport hat I can pass on and be okay with it. I think they're doing too much with this hat, too many different types of hats going on with that design, but this jacket is insane. I think this will sell out for sure. The Tori, I think that's what that says. Tora Torn, maybe, in the Palace with the claw marks across it. I mean, as long as it's not on the front of your car, especially on the headlight, especially if you drive a Mustang or a V6 Charger, aka the Goonicide Mobile, okay? Or a Challenger, right? As long as you don't have that on your car, I think the claw marks are pretty sick. All right, now we got a seemingly matching hat to one of the tracksuits earlier. Little molten lava Jupiter looking zip up work jacket or something, and then perhaps an embroidered t-shirt. You can see a seam on the back, so it looks to be a different type of tee than just a standard Palace t-shirt, like a heavy cotton jersey or something like that. Pretty cool. Green Palace hat, another puffer. We got those shorts yet again, which I think are pretty sick. Palace Gore-Tex bucket. Man, I've been thinking about a bucket, guys. One of these days, either Supreme Power Corruption Lies bucket, which is expensive, maybe, or a New Boy. We'll see. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Then, of course, a quarter zip Palace something or other right there. I mean, it's a jacket. Some kind. And here we go. We're back to just absolute fire. We have this pattern. I'm calling it like a watery camo. I don't know what else to call it. It's something. But here we have that Palace snake logo again. And if you guys recognize the logo, well, to me, it reminds me of the Shelby logo from Ford. So there's just a regular Shelby logo. You might think, oh, it's just a snake. This is a snake. You know, they're not that similar. To me, it's the blue oval of the Ford logo that brings it over the edge a little bit. Maybe I'm off, but to me, it seems too close to not be related. And if not, then it's just a cool thing that I put together. So there it is. I think this is a great zip up. I think the blue looks really good on this camo of the Model 2. Come on now. Palace Ohm logo. She got that shit on, baby. Love that. Very cool design. And I love seeing that Palace will continue to use multiple different pieces with similar designs to kind of create a collection. I've always liked how they've done that. Another quarter zip right here with a bright green colorway, P-Star, maybe some kind of golfing shirt. Dude, I don't know. And then a nice trucker denim jacket. Very cool. Very avant-garde. Black and white. Palace. Hey, they're taking risks. They say color, who needs it? Now we got some kind of a Earth Day design or something here. Cloud storage, just looks like a new startup app that's asking for $1 billion from Silicon Valley. I don't know what's going on over here to the left. Maybe that's the Pampers logo in the EU. And then we got a zip up over a button up, velour, looking clean, looking clashy. Maybe not too clashy, maybe a little bit of a wise guy. I think that might be more of an accurate way of putting that. All right, final couple pictures. We got the brown and caramel special. Travis Scott's going nuts. And then we have Shaggy over here from Scooby-Doo. He took a break from solving mysteries with the gang and decided to put that shirt on. You know, I don't know. Him and Scooby, they retired to running. This could be Scooby, this could be Shaggy. I'm just saying, guys, look at the colors. Simple as that. Look at the colors. Oh, we got a little Chihuahua t-shirt or something. That's cute. With the Polartec also has some embroideries, which is interesting to look at. Beanie as well. The Los Angeles Lakers going on here. Very emotive face from our model here. And then the same camouflage pattern we've seen many times so far. 2 pictures left. Palco. That's a cool crew neck, cool shorts. Wearing that with the hood is very goofy, but I like it. They're showing that you can have a detached hood if you want. Green beanie, pullover hoodie, and then some more camo pants. These are definitely some of the pieces of all time. Not sure about these outfits, but they're definitely some clothing items. And the last but not least, guys, what do we got? Show me the money. Let's freaking go. Hey, not too bad. We got the Pixie, the Palace embroidered Pixie design on the back of a quilted bomber jacket, which is very cool. I think this is way more appealing than the other one, which is on a crazy pattern. I might consider copping, depends on how much it'll cost. Again, it's outerwear and it's springtime for me, so I really need to nail down the essentials, and I've kind of got all the jackets I need right now. This season, we really do have to stay focused for me on button-ups, shorts, things like that, classy things, you know, of course the collabs, resale, all those kinds of things. But boy, oh boy, what do you guys think? We also got this hat. I want to make sure to talk about everything. We got the hat, New Era, denim, button up, but there it is, guys. That is so far everything from the Palace Spring 2025 lookbook. Just looking back at everything, I'm trying to think of what item I think would have the most resale. So far, like I like this jersey, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be an absolute banger, given that it is a giant graphic, like in terms of total money that could be made, but I think there's something to be made there. I think this zip up is pretty sick and appealing to me, just off rip. I fuck with this design too. I think it has some potential. We'll see what ends up happening, what the retail price is. This design is interesting, but I don't think the graphic one is really going to do all that great. I found out with that Pachinko jersey last season that just wasn't that good. Didn't end up really reselling the way I thought it was going to. I think this varsity jacket so far is one of the top items that I've seen on this list. Unfortunately, there was no Pally Rally or pasta jacket like we've seen the past 2 seasons, like that type of Palace zip up they've been doing. Maybe the last one we just saw was it, like the Motorsport one, or the very last bomber we saw at the end there with the Pixie. That could be it. But so far, I think this is probably your best bet for best item on the lookbook. In terms of how much it's going to resell for, I just predict this item going pretty hard. I love this colorway. I love the design. I just think it's great. And then probably last up, I would give it to this fella right here. I think this has potential to be one of the better items. Certainly I'm going to be going after it. If not to keep, then to resell, just because it's super sick and I think it'll do pretty well. Love to see it in person. Would love to review it, that kind of thing. That's pretty much it, guys. So what do you guys think of the Palace Spring 25 lookbook? Man, for me, you really got to drop some bullshit for me not to be excited. And Palace are not on that. They're really staying consistent with their drops and I'm excited. There's some really cool designs that I'm looking forward to covering week by week. I'm excited to see the range, which should come out in the next few days, either early next week or perhaps this weekend. I kind of forget, but stay tuned to the channel for all news. I cover Supreme and Palace every single week, so if it's your first time watching, remember to like the video, subscribe to the page, comment down below what pieces you got your eye on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.